Oh, yes, of course. 8 times undefeated. OK, let's have Ed and CJ into the question room, please, to make sure you can't confer with your teammates. So, Ed, would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first, please, Dermot.
Good luck. Here's your question. Antio Salieri is sometimes, but in all probability, mistakenly, thought to be responsible for the death of which other composer? Chopin, Beethoven or Mozart?
Right. I am going to go for Mozart, Dermot.
OK, Mozart. Antonio Salieri, sometimes, but in all probability, mistakenly thought to be responsible for the death of Mozart. It's the right answer. Good start, Ed. OK, CJ, your first question. Something is rotten in the state of Denmark is a famous line from which play? Hamlet, Othello or Macbeth?
That would be the Prince of Denmark, Hamlet.
Hamlet is correct, CJ. So one each. Ed, what is the name of the land inhabited by giants in Jonathan Swift's Gulliver's Travels? Is it Brobdingnag, Blefuscu or Lilliput?
OK, well, I'm hoping that Lilliput is where the little people live. I'm going to go for Brobdingnag.
OK, Lilliput, little people, and Brobdingnag. Yeah, the big ones. That's the right answer. Giants. Well worked out, Ed. And a relieved man there. CJ, Il Trovatore, meaning the troubadour, is the title of a 19th century opera by which composer? Puccini, Verdi or Wagner?
Not a very well-known one, because I've never heard of it. Little more than a guess, Verdi.
You should have seen the look on the other Eggheads' faces when you said, never heard of it. Oh, what? It is Verdi, it's the right answer, yes, Il Trovatore. OK, 2 each. Ed, this is your question then. Which artist, born in 1859, invented the technique known as pointillism? Is it Claude Monet, Henri Matisse or Georges Seurat?
I'm fairly sure it's not Monet, so that narrows it down to 2. I'm going to go for Henri Matisse, please, Dermot.
OK, Matisse and pointillism. It's your first wrong answer. It's not Matisse, it's Seurat, born in 1859. So a chance for CJ. CJ, which fictional detective died in the 1975 book entitled Curtain? Is it Hercule Poirot, Miss Marple or Inspector Morse?
I mean, I know who I'm going to go for, because it's the one that's ringing the faintest bell, but this could be entirely wrong. Simply because she was an interfering old busybody and on her last legs anyway, I'll go for Miss Marple.
It's Hercule Poirot.
It's Poirot. It's not Miss Marple, it's Poirot.
She's still going like me, CJ.
Daphne says, still going strong, Miss Marple, like Daphne. It means, Ed, we're going to go to sudden death now. We remove the multiple choice questions after 3 apiece, if it's all square. So can you just tell me? The Courtship of Miles Standish is a poem by which writer?
I am going to go for Wordsworth, Dermot.
It's not Wordsworth, Ed. It's not Wordsworth, although similar sounding middle name. It's Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Longfellow. So, CJ, the tyrannical headmaster, Mr. Creakle, is a character in which book by Charles Dickens?
I've read 2 Dickens books in my life. And one of those is set mainly in a school, and it's not that one, so I'll go for David Copperfield.
You've made Daphne a very happy woman and Ed unhappy man. It's the right answer. David Copperfield is correct, which means, Ed, somehow CJ has crept into the final round. Ed, you won't be playing there, I'm afraid. Would you both please